So can I tell you about my aha moment? All right, so it's at the end of a group fitness class at a small corporate site. The person comes up to me afterwards and says, Melissa, can I ask you a question? I said, sure. She goes, how do I get rid of this? Anyone get that question? All right. So I went personal trainer, put it on the floor, try to do some crunches, maybe some planks, talk about the muscles that are there, or coach. But I'm going to try this coaching thing. Hadn't really tried it yet outside of my home with my children. So I thought, I'm going to try this coaching thing. I said, can I ask you a couple questions? She said, sure. I said, how do you feel about your activity level? She goes, oh, Melissa, I exercise here at this gym 3 days a week. I walk my dog every evening. I'm cycling and walking on the weekends. I have more activity than I can put in a day. The thing about coaching is your client's reality is their reality is their reality. Now, I can ask questions in such a way to really define what kind of activity she's getting, but this is after a group fitness class, and I need this conversation to not last for more than 3 minutes. So, okay. I said, wow. I said, that is great. And I can hear from your voice that you're very proud of you and the activity that you get. She goes, I am. I said, can I ask you another question? She said, sure. I said, how do you feel about the food choices? Notice I said food choices. She goes, I really should be eating more fruits and vegetables. We have a saying in coaching that says stop shoulding all over yourself. Because everybody knows what they should do, but it doesn't mean they want to do it. So I said, do you want to eat more fruits and vegetables? She goes, I do. I said, which do you want to tackle first? She goes, vegetables, those are tough. I said, okay. How could you get more vegetables in your day? I could bring a salad to work. Do you want to bring a salad to work? I do. I said, okay. I said, so what's the first step you've got to take to bring a salad to work? You know, I'm glad you asked because I have nothing at home to make a salad. So go to the store. Great. When are you going to go to the store? I can't tonight. I have to work late. Tomorrow night. Tomorrow night I'll go to the store and get the stuff to make a salad. Okay. When are you going to bring the salad? Well, it's Monday. Tomorrow night's Tuesday. Wednesday I have a meeting. Thursday and Friday. Thursday and Friday I can bring a salad. You want to talk about next week? Sure. Okay, so next week she can bring a salad Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I said, okay. So you're going to go to the store tomorrow night. You're bringing a salad Thursday and Friday of this week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday of next week. Just one more question. What would stop you from going to the store if I had to work late? Okay, what will you do instead? I'll call my husband. I'll forewarn him that he may have to stop at the store for me and pick up the stuff, and I'll have a list that I can text him if I need to. Great, so you've got a plan B. You want to talk about fruits? Oh, sure. Fruits were easy. She used to drink a fruit smoothie every day of the week. She doesn't know how she got out of the habit of drinking a fruit smoothie. So when she goes to the store to buy the vegetables, she will also pick up the fruits, and she's going to drink a fruit smoothie every day on the way to work. The whole conversation took 3 minutes. She went, thank you so much, hugged me, and walked out. What was her question? How do I get rid of this? Here's the deal. We especially see this in January, don't we? The client asks you, and 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 you, the same question. And why do they ask everyone? Because they want your answer to be something that fits into their lifestyle and is doable. That's why they keep asking. So rather than us just telling them what to do, did I ever tell this woman what to do? What did I say? How could you get more vegetables into your day? Wow. That's why I stood there and went, dang, that really works. It really does. If you just ask your clients, what could you do? What's something else that you could do? Believe it or not, they already have their own answers. Now, do we sometimes have to put on that expert hat and educate? Sure, that's why I specialize in wellness. So if she said to me, you know, I know I'm supposed to get more fruits and vegetables in the day, but I'm not sure what my serving, can you tell me what a serving size is? Then I can say, sure, I can do that. But when it comes to her figuring out how to do it in her day, then she does. Now, there was one more piece of that. As we were wrapping up the conversation, I said, I have one more thing to ask you. Would you like in any way to be held accountable to me? She goes, what do you mean? I said, simple. On Friday, will you shoot me an email and say, great, I brought a salad, have this stuff working well, or didn't bring the salad, this is what happened, and we'll talk again next week. And she goes, I really like that, because if I have to email you and tell you I followed through, I bet you I'm more likely to follow through. And believe it or not, that's what coaching is. Asking your clients questions to help them discover their own answers. Now, as a trainer, do we have to take them into the weight room and teach them how to squat properly and effective and how to use that equipment and how to strengthen, if I work with triathletes, how to strengthen the areas that need to be strengthened and stretch the areas that need to be stretched to help them perform better? Absolutely. But that's personal training. Coaching is communicating and helping them discover what's going to work best for them. Does that make sense to everyone? All right.